Hey guys, it's Shubham here back with another video. So today I'm gonna review MIUI 20.12.2, which is based on the Android 11. So this is the first time MIUI 12 released the version with the Android 11. So today we're gonna see some of its features and let's see if it's ready for the daily drive. So as you can see on the home screen, you would able to see the live wallpapers already. So you will get these preloaded super live wallpapers on this OS. And as you can see on the left here, you will see all those basic step counter and stuff. So the first changes is if you go to the home settings and click on the more, and here as you can see you should able to see arrange atoms in the recent. So here you will get two options. Either you can arrange atoms in the vertically and the horizontally. So whenever you click here, you would see that vertically or horizontally. On the notification panel, you will get all those basic features which MIUI usually have, like the ultra battery saver, screen recorder, floating windows and stuff, nearby share also there. So yeah, but you won't get the Android 11 screen recorder. You will get that basic MIUI screen recorder which they prefer. So see the Android version, and as you can see, the Android version of this ROM is Android 11. So as you can see, you will see this Android 11 knob. I think I really like this animation. It's really simple. Anyways, so let's see if this version has any improvements in the AnTuTu benchmark scores. So I'm really excited to do the AnTuTu benchmark. Most of you guys asking me for that on every single ROM, so here you go. So as you can see, he scored around 2,73,899, which is his average score. So yeah, there are no improvements in comes to the AnTuTu benchmark. Anyways, let's look at the camera, and as you can see, there are no improvements in comes to the camera. It's similar to the last version, so don't expect any improvements here. As you can see, you will get all the same options like the AI watermark, slow motion, clone mode. There are no new settings. Only here you will get animation for that. So if you want to switch from the icons to animation, you can do that. So here as you can see. So let's look at the settings, and the first thing we're gonna look at is the display. And as you can see, you will see these new icons on the display. So here as you can see, it's easily changed to the dark mode and the light mode. So you can also schedule the dark mode. Also you'll see the new animation for the refresh rate. In the sound and vibration, now you can set the profile video for the incoming call. So let's look at the notification and control center. As you can see, you will see the new icons here. As you can see here, if you want to set the new version, as you can see, this is the new control center. If you prefer that way, you can set it, or you can set on the old version which is set on the default. Here you can also switch the control side, so if you want that on the right. So when it comes to the wallpaper, you will get 3 super wallpapers. So yeah, you can set it on the easily. On the special features, you will get all those 6 options. There is no new special feature here as well. Also now you can easily like increase the size of the floating window like this. As you can see, it looks really good. Please don't expect any improvement from the last version just because it's on the Android 11. As you can see, the AnTuTu benchmark score was similar. Also there are so many bugs on this ROM, I can't tell you all of them. The first one is there is lag while playing games, so expect that. So yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna show you guys how to install this ROM because it's very easy. You just have to splash the ROM. So I will give link in the description to download this ROM, and I will also give you guys small tutorial how to install this ROM because it's so easy. I'm not gonna show you guys in this video. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and hit that bell button as well because